Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokémon Desolation. I'm CPU Cyan, and today we're joined by.
I'm Griffal, and we're whispering because it's.
Hey, you may be whispering because it's currently 12 in the morning, but I'm only whispering, talking quieter because my throat's sore.
Fair enough.
We're not the same.
Well.
Sarla, I understand that you must be confused. You've been asleep for a long time. I don't know how to explain it all. Like me, Sarla, you were stuck in a dream. We were both gone for a really long time. All that business with Nova and Shiv, it doesn't matter now. What matters is that we're finally awake. Both of us. It was just a dream. It was so strange. I was asleep in the same dream as you, but it all felt like a blur. Throughout the whole experience, it felt like there was someone guiding me, trying to wake me up. But it was also real, too real. Oh, you experienced the same sensation? Interesting. It seems there is more to this than I initially thought. Nevertheless, Sarla, this dreary land, this this is the real world. My world. As imperfect as it is, unfortunately, in this world we have a true role to play. I'm surprised it took you so long to realize the truth, despite your world being so utterly predictable. Come with me. I have much to show you.
Someone died.
Okay, our party is with us.
We have our gym badges.
Yeah.
You're so.
I feel elevated, as though a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel stronger. I feel alive. Could this be what it feels like to actually be alive? Sorry, Sarla. I don't mean to be so dramatic. I feel like I've been gone for so long. I haven't even felt so rejuvenated.
Ever.
And my powers, well, I feel stronger than ever. Just as I remembered. Perhaps now that you're awake, Sarla, you might be able to become like me. Let's keep going. Huh. This forest. Well, how do I explain it? You and I aren't the only ones to wake up, you see. This forest was once in a deep, deep slumber. The entire village slept and would not wake up. No one knows how or why it began, but everyone that entered the forest would simply fall asleep. So people stopped coming. This place became feared and eventually abandoned. They dubbed it the Dreamscape. In the end, with no help on its way, we were left for dead. Yet, despite being without food and water for so long, being stuck in the slumber without end, Shiv and I woke up to this world once again. Then we proceeded to wake up the rest of the village. Of course, we were celebrated. They called us dreamers, as ironic as it is. To think that we would fall asleep again. I suppose we are just dreamers, huh? Not that it's any different from you. I suppose it's good to be back at least. At least our powers remain intact. I couldn't imagine being part of the common riffraff. Our powers. We don't know where they came from, Sarla. No one guided us. I thought they were a curse at first. I now understand that they are a gift. Nature is only really interesting to me when I have complete control over it. Gotta stay entertained somehow, right?
Twig.
A Turtwig? Not really what I wanted. No matter. This world is ours for the taking, Sarla. Wouldn't you say that's far better than dilly-dallying in a fake one? Home is just down this path. Thank goodness this awful journey is almost over with. I can finally see him again. Well, Sarla, do you understand the gravity of the situation yet? Your whole world, your perception of everything. Were you wrong all this time? This is, after all, reality. Everything you've done, was it for nothing? Then again, if you become like me, like Shiv, reality can, of course, be whatever you desire. Well, well, how did I not notice? You still have your Pokemon from the dream. Maybe, then like Shiv and I, you must be a natural at this. Well then, I suppose we better continue this conversation. But not here. Come on, let's go to my place. Considering that you can't remember anything, it's not like you have much else to do. Hurry up, would you? We got
People are
powers.
saving constantly.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
scared.
Can you imagine if we just like go back into dream worlds? It was like, Sarla,
No!
what's going on? And we just like show up with all these powers, just start tearing buildings out of the ground and throwing them at crossing grunts.
That would truly be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Our nightmare.
I'm gonna name this dreaming. I'm gonna name this thing Dreamer. Why not? Free Muna. A mischievous!
Mischievous. We've already used 3 mischievous before. Are you sure we should? I don't think we should use one. Okay, well, we have it in the box.
Alright, Rika, welcome back. These might be Pokemon we can only get from the Dreamscape. Oh, okay, what's up this way then? Oh, I see. Okay. I'll grab some stuff in the meantime. Oh, cool, Moonstone for the Muna.
Muna.
Wait, does that mean...
Nope. Go down. Let's go down and see that cave.
Yo, Viper! I'm gonna grab these guys, because I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to get them again. Also, they all seem to be catching in the first ball. No, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong.
You suck. They were just my cat traits.
Premier ball.
Viper.
Nice.
Nice, you got him.
I'm gonna name you Venom.
Comedy
I'll
indeed.
I'll avoid going in the house for a second and... Okay, never mind.
Oh, f me.
We're all good now.
Oh,
Hi, Aurora, what's up? Sarla, there you are. I don't know how to say this humbly, but this little haven is what I call home. Some might call it a manor or even a small castle. Like in that dream, this is our family home, Sarla. Obviously, you can stay here. I'm sure there's more than enough space. Shiv is here, in this manor. Like you, he has been asleep for a while. He went into the dream to search for you. But like the both of us, he was hopelessly lost to it. I can only assume that because you're awake, he will be as well. Well, at least I hope. I know this whole thing is a lot to handle at once, Sarla. All the questions, what's real, what's fake. I used to be the same, and it's still difficult for me. It'll work out. I always work stuff out. And if you want to harness the same powers I have, you will too. For now, just take it slow. Let's go and meet my brother, shall we?
Jim! Oh no, the diary.
Actual room over here now.
The diaries.
Oh.
Dream Warping Pit 2.
Okay.
No.
We should read these in order.
Yeah.
Yeah? Need to be aware, Shiv. I found somewhere they're different. I can't quite put my finger on it. But if I had to pick, it'd be them. They might have the abilities required of us. Contact me as soon as you can. And Curiosity watches over you. Got it, cool. Let's make sure we check everything then. Okay, so this here is part 1. Dreams are curious things. Biologically, they are a series of images and emotions that typically occur during the REM stage of sleep. This is, of course, when the brain is most active during sleep. It is said that if you awaken during the REM stage of sleep, you are more likely to remember your dream. It's interesting, however, to consider this. Why do dreams exist? If dreams have no function, then why has evolution not absolved them from us? It's quite simple, really. They do have a function, one that is simply yet to be understood. Well, by all except for you and I. Otherwise, you wouldn't be reading this, would you? Alright, I'm gonna go check out the other room before we head upstairs.
There's a lot more.
Over time, I learned not only to realize I was dreaming, but also to control my dreams. That essence, that power. If we can have that in the dream through sheer force of will, simply it's because it's our world. What's stopping me from sharing the same philosophy here? The dream never needs to end. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Well, let's go through the other door now.
Yeah.
Not up. So that's...
Yeah. Why would I wake up when it's so wonderfully beautiful here? Oh, the dream. It's where we were meant to be all along. Of course, there are those that would try to stop our reign. But with the right help, anything is possible. Is it time then to go deeper? Aurora's diary. My darling brother Shiv has been asleep for so long now I'm beginning to fear for him. We have tried all our lives to end this nightmare, to wake up and move on. But, of course, something always gets in the way. I hope he wakes up. I pray for it, so that we can finally get out of here. I want to move on. Yeah. Appears to be knows someone. Shiv, I think I've done it. It obviously took me a lot of work, so you owe me one. Oh well, at least the house is exactly as you described. It's not very original, is it? Underneath the paper, you see a raised panel on the bookshelf. Yes! Got it. Done something. Okay, probably in this room now. I think we might have opened up. Yep, there it is!
This is something we're missing for true ending?
Houndumanite! Nice!
Doom. Oh.
Shiv, where have you gone? Don't leave me all alone. The dream, this whole thing, are we truly in control? Our powers say one thing, but my mind is this insecurity. Please come home, come back before. Cool.
I don't like
Field
the fact that
effect.
it's new.
Oh, cool, darkness field. Yes, this dream, it's incredible. I've seen so much more than I could have possibly imagined. The powers I've developed, everything I can do, this is simply beyond belief. Perhaps there's a way I can become even stronger. It's all about the dream. And no matter what, the dream will go on.
I think we have to talk to every single bookshelf.
No,
It has a paper.
Yeah. I think that was all of them, though.
Well, how do you know?
Because we unlocked the secret room in the back.
Okay, well, hang on. There's another side we could go to that probably is Volume 3. Please don't.
There isn't. What side are you talking about?
What? Is it not parallel?
No.
Huh.
Okay, let's continue forward. So, apologies for the mess, Sarla. Before you arrived, I had no idea whether the two of you would wake. You could say I was somewhat overzealous in finding a solution. No matter, here we are. Let's go upstairs and meet my brother. I'm sure he's quite groggy, having slept for so long. Oh. When we found ourselves in the dream, we were different. We were powerful. The power that was given to us, we never wanted it. Yet it follows us everywhere, even here. Are we destined to sleep forever? There's one over here as well. The dream, it has cracks, and anyone can find them. Hiding them is no easy feat. Those within the dream will eventually uncover these errors, and their existences will be brought into question. I suppose it's not them that matter. It's not them that matters, is it? Yep. There's probably still more we can do.
Yeah, don't go in there. That's his office.
Gotta go with one of these.
Well, let's try the one that isn't his office. From the memories.
Okay, we'll be careful then. Alright, cool. We're all being watched. This time we cannot fail. Look what became of the last failure. She's unstoppable. What will happen to the next? Let's try our best to not find out. Is it our destiny to endure this torture, to never be free? All this power and still no way out. We need help, but who, I wonder? Shiv and Nova, they always mentioned. Of course, that Pokemon. If only we were focused in the dream, and we would have realized that we of all people, we never needed the stone. So
the stone's a useless MacGuffin.
Yeah, the stone was a red herring, I guess.
Well...
Shiv, come on now. Starlet's awake, Shiv. That means it's time for you to wake up too. If only we could end this miserable nightmare. I escaped, but Aurora, I will find her. This time we'll both be free. Indeed, Nova has done a great misdeed. We can't bear the weight of her mistakes forever.
Alright.
Okay.
You have been saving constantly, dude.
Shiv? Please, not again. Shiv? Doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. No matter what I do, I can't seem to wake him up. What if Shiv... Sorry, Sarla, I didn't mean for you to have to hear any of that. Shiv has been in a deep slumber for a long time now, not unlike yourself. We all have, really. I realized that even I was dreaming after our confrontation with Nova. These last few weeks, they've been rough. I feel like we're so close, but so
Hmm.
far. Look, Shiv still hasn't woken up. It means that I've got something wrong in all of this. He should be awake. He should be with me right now. It's a missing piece to this puzzle. Shiv, I'll figure out what's happening. Count on it. Sarla, if you don't mind, I'd like some time alone. I'll do some research. I'll try and understand this madness a bit more. You, on the other hand, there's a town south of here called Otis Village. They have many knowledgeable people there. I would be pleased if you went and did your own research. Perhaps you could visit the town hall. The minister, the head of the village, that is, might know something. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of idea. You know, they all woke up too at some point. They've all been through what we have. They just lack the abilities of my brother and I. In any case, ask around. Find some answers. The world around us, the dreamscape, is where everyone has awoken and learned to restart their lives. For some, it's a simple and welcome transition. For others, they've just realized that an entire lifetime was meaningless. I'm sure you will want to help as many people as you can. We have priorities here. Please don't be gone long. Okay.
Alright, so those Continental coins were useless.
Huh?
So those Continental coins were useless?
Uh,
Do we have all the stuff from our bag?
we do. It's all here.
Hmm.
We had the same powers as they do, basically.
Just to a lesser extent due to lack of
Hold on, there's an
training.
Esper over here now.
Dang.
Where'd the Esper come from?
Esper. Esper.
Yeah, it's an Esper.
Ugh. Alright.
I will name you Aurora. And if we get a
Oh
male
boy.
Esper, I'll name him Shiv.
Chev.
Is there anyone else spawning here? Oh. Okay, I think these guys just appear in the wild and they wander around. Don't be a fool. You need to learn, and soon. Not all is what it seems. Oh,
Oh no.
I bet I'm the last person you thought you'd see today. It sure has been a while, hasn't it?
He
Starla, it's
didn't
good to see you.
die. He
I know
woke up.
there's a lot to explain, isn't there? What happened to me, where I went, everything that's gone on since. Boy oh boy. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Come on, follow me. Walk a little faster, please. This little town is called Otis Village. Some folk in different cities call this place the Sleepy Village for obvious reasons. It's here that people began to fall into deep sleep and forgot who they were. People would be cast off into another world, much like the one you were in. Some of these people woke up rather quickly, and others, like yourself, were less fortunate. And for those that woke up, how can you move on with your life after something like that? In reality, only a few hours had passed, but in their minds, in the dream, years, decades, even, some people in this village live completely new lives. Strange, isn't it? That the trainer that perplexed me most in the dream would be one of the last to awaken. Of course, you might be wondering my whole role in this. Lopunny and I, we intentionally entered the dream with the goal of saving the people that live here. We wanted to bring this village home, but things went wrong. Like many others, Lopunny and I fell deep into the dream. We couldn't remember ourselves, our reality. It was like hitting reset, but there was something about you, Sarla. It made me remember. I needed to tell you what was happening, needed to wake you up. But just like that, I myself woke up. Here we are. The dream still lurks, so it appears there's lots of work to do. Is there anything you need? Oh, Shiv? Yes, he and his sister. They live in the manor, just north of here. Yes. If Shiv is yet to awake, not sure what could be going on. Usually one experiences a moment of clarity and then awakens. Perhaps something in the dream preoccupies him. I don't know. Ask around the village. I'm sure someone can help you. And Sarla? I know this is all very surreal, but so just bear with me, okay? Huh?
So he wasn't dead.
No, you just woke up, I guess. Oh, Anna, you need to understand the situation here. This town, Otis, we're on our last legs. We aren't receiving enough resources, and the other settlements are even worse. We need a plan, and soon. You're right, Arthur. Be that as it may, what option do we have? As the dream spreads to other towns and even cities, our people begin to wake. Our people then turn their eyes to me, the minister, for answers. Not that I can give them much. As more people wake from the dream, the town will begin to realize we were all better off asleep. I'm doing what I can, but time is running out. What would you do? It's obviously pretty bleak, Anna. We can't exactly give up. We need to figure out this dream, find answers. The other towns, if we can't figure out this curse, wake them up. We can restore the supply chain and get our town back on track. Well, that's obviously best case scenario. But how much time do we have? Days? Weeks? It would take a miracle. Oh. You're not from this town, are you? How? I thought the other towns. You're not from another town, are you? What is your name? Interesting. It's a pleasure, Sarla. I believe Tristan mentioned you at one point, a while back now. Never mind that. My name is Anna, and this is Arthur. I am the minister of Otis. For what that's even worth nowadays. Sorry you had to hear our discussion. I'm sure that from walking around you have an appreciation of our current strife. Nevertheless, what can I help you with? Of course, the twins. Aurora is awake? Could this mean that? Perhaps. So you wish to find a way to bring back Shiv. I understand. If there's anyone that can help us understand this mess, it's the twins. I can't help you myself, really. I don't really know enough about the dream to wake up a single individual, especially one that is so different. However, the librarian may be able to help you. He used to know Shiv very well. If there's anyone who could bring him back, it's him. He lives here in Otis. I'm sure Tristan can help you find him. Now, I'm sorry for the short introduction, but if you'll excuse us, perhaps under better circumstances we could have had a more interesting introduction. Right.
Well, let's go talk to our dead friend.
Oh, you spoke to the minister? The librarian? Yeah, I know him. He's a strange individual. He's not exactly the typical librarian. Doesn't matter.
Blue hair.
I'll meet you there, Sarla.
Blue hair.
Move. 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 Please move. Please. Please move. I guess I'll just get up this way then. Oh.
Oh, now you move. Oh. Say, viper. Skitty.
Just in case we get that mighty Anite. The mighty Anite.
Didn't we get it?
No, we got the Houndumanite.
I don't think we get custom megas in this game.
I think we might.
I don't, and I think it's sad. It's so sad, sad. You are trapped in a prison. One
Very
with
cool.
no walls or doors.
Very cool.
No ceilings, no floors. Ah, I see. You are just
what are you
like
on
me.
about? Oh.
Huh?
What are you on about?
Sorry.
This is just Hellhound, I guess. Literally. Oh. Is this even the way to the place we're supposed to be going to? Oh, well, our level cap's been raised to 65, I see. I'm gonna be stuck at 65 for a little while, it seems. Oh. Also, I literally can't EV grind our team because we're out of the dream currently.
Ain't that just a sticky wicket?
Ain't it?
Oh, wait, mate, what happened to our favorite Aussie then?
I don't know.
Does he just not exist? Does everyone in the dream just not exist?
I think they exist. I think they're all just asleep.
I see.
Either that or they don't exist at all. Who knows?
So we're going back into the dream, yeah?
We will eventually, probably. Wow.
Whoa, man. This Lester Stank not doing too well, yo.
Well, that's why he's called Lesser Stank.
Uh-oh.
He's not quite the big stank.
No, not quite. I know what you mean.
Play the soundboard. Double team, cool. Not quite what I meant, but okay. Wait, this is where we got the ribbon from, isn't it?
What do you think could be there now?
Okay.
If this is where we got the ribbon from, what do you think could be there now?
No, this isn't. This is not the place.
Don't go up there. We don't know if there's any way to heal here.
There is a way to heal. We've seen it.
Oh yeah, there's a healing station all the way back at beginning of the dream. What do you think would happen if we hadn't used that?
Huh?
If we hadn't used that healing station, would we have died and got softlock in the dream?
Who knows?
Nah, they would have put in a thing for that.
Look, if you can literally softlock your entire game in Rejuvenation, that one chapter we did, then
How did you do?
dire hit. I sure hope it does. Okay, we came from there. Exit through here.
Oh, that's a suspense for a bloody dire hit.
Yo, Galarian Zigzagoon.
Yo, that thing looked cool.
That's cool.
Oh, well, we can't catch anything ever again.
I'm not entirely sure where it wanted me to go, but
Ooh. Suck punch. Every time that happens, I just hear a clap
to somehow
sound.
Make it through this fight without dying. Oh, that was a funny turn.
Oh, that's yeah, that's real fun. Oh. Scrabbus. Icicle Shard.
Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, no.
Icicle Shard.
You still win this. Nice. Never punished.
Nice. Never punished?
Now, can we get down to the library if it is... Oh, hi. Oh, it's just to an Excadrill. Well, we're gonna have to come back for that Excadrill, I guess. Find a place to buy Pokeballs or something.
Spell tag.
Be useful.
I sure hope it does.
Okay, we definitely did not go the right way. But we're gonna want to get that Excadrill.
That's a daycare.
Yes.
Oh my god.
About like 30 of these. Never have to worry about them again. Let's go get the Excadrill real quick.
Whoa my god. That thing about to come with us.
We're gonna get an Excadrill.
Hey buddy. We need snacks for it.
Do we not have a Poke Candy? We have 8 Poke Candies. It's just not interested in us at all.
Well that sucks.
Okay, can't go that way, by the way. Alright, so nothing over here. We definitely went the wrong way then.
No Excadrill for us.
Well, I guess that was just an interesting place to go to. Maybe the library. Oh, okay. Glad you made it. I'm sure that you've noticed that this town is really suffering. With all the evidence we need. Gotta figure this out, Zarla. This dream needs to end. I'll meet you inside. Let's go on for a little longer. Not the usual customers, are you? My name is Booker. Nice. Most people just call me the librarian. I'm Otis's wealth of knowledge, more or less. You're the librarian who loves books, and your name is Booker? Guess I've heard worse. I don't keep joke books, Tristan, so I guess I can't help you there. To be honest, I don't think you have any books at all, hardly a library. I suppose you've heard this already, but it's been trying times for all of us. Building a library isn't exactly a priority. Not that the essence of a library is even carried in its physical form. Nevertheless, what is it you want? Shiv, of course. I was surprised that even Aurora woke up from the dream. So much has changed since then. The dream is growing stronger. And the twins, they're not getting any smarter. I need to wake up Shiv as soon as possible. Of course you do. I understand why Otis needs them. I always thought that the twins caused this madness, but now, I'll help you, I suppose. But you should know that at times like these, nothing comes free. Seriously? The sake of this town depends on finding Shiv, bringing him back. As though that's a priority of mine. I care about myself, my knowledge, and my books. None of this matters, boy. It's only a matter of time before we all dream again anyway. Knowingly persistent as expected. I will tell you what can be done for Shiv, but only if you help me first. This is ridiculous, but I don't suppose we have a choice. One small task and then we get moving, right? Fine then, what do you want? It took me longer than most to wake up from the last dream. As a result, my awakening was welcomed by the fact that my home had been ransacked. I lost many items, irreplaceable of course. Items that I had collected over so long. Artifacts, sacred text. But there are 3 items that are precious more than the rest. 3 books stolen from me, likely scattered throughout the dreamscape. Wait, in exchange for helping us find Shiv, you want us to find some dumb books? Can't this wait? Made you a deal and that's final. The books. I'm not sure where they are. I had the town hall services attempt to track them down, but to no avail. I only know that there is one west, the east, and one in the north. Do as you will, but once you find them, I will help you find Shiv. It's up to you. Even so, those books, I suspect they will be of interest to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. Well, I guess that's that. We'll work this out, Sarla. I know that it's a pain helping this guy out. What choice do we have? May as well just get started. Here's what we'll do. I'll alert the town hall of what's going on, and then I'll find the book in the East Wildlands. You find the book in the North and West. I imagine that you're better than me at tasks like this. Afterwards, we'll meet up and sort out this mess. I want to help these people. I really do. Alright. Well,
We are overtime.
Yep. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been CPU Steinhardt, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao!